Welcome to your Calling in Your Inner Shaman reading. Guys, this is going to be a reading for Virgo. If I can find my... Okay, the reason why you see all of this is because when I went to start your reading, you have to be dealing with a Gemini or someone with Gemini strongly in their chart. As soon as I felt this, I am a empath, medium, all of the above, guys. As soon as I started, I split the deck, and that's why I stopped. As soon as I felt this Gemini, I split it, and there's the Gemini card. Okay, so you must, this is the Five of Wands, you must be dealing with someone that you have been fighting with. A lot of arguing, drama. Right now, I think that you can't find your way out of a paper bag with this relationship. I have the chills, so I know this information is right. I mean, it's through my legs. Let us get some more smoke going here. Get some hiding on me. So yes, this is the reason why I started your reading, and you can see this message really needs to get to you. Like desperately, I'm feeling. This reading, by the way, guys, welcome to Akashic Affirmations. My name is Angel, and this is going to be your Calling in Your Inner Shaman reading. I'm going to be using the Mystical Shaman Oracle, as well as the Divine Energy Oracle. We're going to get you the After Tarot as a tarot reading right after. And we're also going to get you some affirmations. Now, this is going to allow us to see the moment, this moment in time, to see any repetitive conditioning in use against the forces, the bad forces of influences that are around you, okay, or at play. So guys, I know this reading is imperative. I feel it deep within my bones. And the cards are ready. Okay. The energy is so intense right now with me. I really do feel like this message is what you need to hear. This is what you need to release. The circle. In the south, okay? In the west, we have the Rainmaker. In the north, the Wisdom. This is what you need to release or die. Okay, a part of you that needs to die. Now, see, it says the Rainmaker. Don't think that, if you get a card that says what you need to let go of is your light, okay? But you will know the difference. The sun in your wisdom needed to acquire this. And in the east, we have the giveaway. This is your possible destiny in what you can acquire to help you as well as to help others. So let's see, guys, for Virgo. Now, in the south, we have what do you need to let go of? And we have the circle. Unification interconnectedness and a sense of conduum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us we are all one, dancers in the unified, continuous, elusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever-changing and always connected human. Always connected. Human, spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. When the circle appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including to spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world, knowing that you count, that you have purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course. Keep dancing and all will be well. When the circle comes as your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go, the importance of dying to an old form and being reborn anew. If you are faced with the challenge of loss or disappointment, remember this. In the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again. Prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity, and spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance again. I have chills so bad right now, and I feel that you're saying, my God, that is exactly what I needed to hear. I mean, look, it's like chills upon chills. So guys, in the West, a part of you that needs to die, and you have the Rainmaker. The Rainmaker is the master of manifestation, who can call on the elements of nature to serve the greater good. When the power to co-create is used with integrity, great beauty and benefit flow to all. When this power is used for personal gain only, everyone suffers. When the earth is parched, the Rainmaker calls the waters from the heavens, and all that is dormant in the fields and in people's hearts springs to life again. The Rainmaker is calling you to create something new from the elements that are already in your life. Be sure you work with what is, and not with what might be or could have been. The seeds that have been silently germinating in your heart will burst forth, ready for the sunlight. Do not hold back. Put all your chips on the next roll of your divine dice. Recognize how you are co-creating your world. Nothing is happening out there without your involvement. Remember that the world is only mirroring back to you the condition of your love and your intent. So change these within before you take any action. Do not take life personally. Now, in the North, the wisdom needed to acquire, you have the Sun. The Sun is acknowledged by many cultures as the foremost masculine force. The other traditions, it is not seen as the feminine in her full power. Either way, it is the most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark, feminine earth. It can be gentle and warming, close to sunrise or sunset, fall or winter. It can be destructive, as in zenith during a scorching summer. Have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It is time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. Have you been shining your light for far too long? Remember that daylight is only one half of the day. The night must have her equal time, and she offers us her gifts as well. Be careful not to be blinded by your light or the light of others. Do not become enamored with yourself or worship others. Beware your shadow. Revel in your midday glory, but do not be afraid of the waning of the light at dusk. And the possible destiny that will help you as well as help others is called the giveaway. The giveaway is the gift you offer to life without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours: a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. This is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting that which is most precious: your authentic love and genuine feelings. Make a list of 10 people and things for which you are grateful. Connect with the feeling of gratitude. The giveaway comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and you start realizing how much love has given you. You heal your feelings of scarcity and open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. Is it difficult for you to set limits on how much of yourself you give? If you give more than is healthy, then you will not be able to give for long. You'll feel resentful with your partner or associates, and you'll feel like the world owes you something in return. Notice if you give for any reason other than pure generosity. Are you trying to be liked or accepted? Are you hoping to heal an old wound? Start giving to yourself first and foremost. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you are longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. A beautiful message, Virgo. And we're going to be on to the Divine Energy Oracle. Now, I will be getting 2 cards for you. What's the most accurate information? Now, I'll only be giving 2. But I did see success. Make necessary changes. Reassess some things. So they're asking you, go within. It even said make a list of your attributes, things that are helping you, things that are negative, and pursue what has been working. Ask with sincerity. Do what you love. Okay, let's see. The universe is available to assist you, but will only be accessible if you are in the state of mind and spirit to receive new direction. Your divine energy will guide you, but it won't agree with you. So before you ask for insight, you must be open and available to suggestions that may differ from your own. The divine energy is calling you to be receptive to the support of the universe by opening your mind. Are you prepared to listen to higher direction, even if it means a change of plans or considering a new outlook? If so, then answers and guidance will be revealed. Your divine invitation. Let go of your fixed beliefs and projections about how things must go, and let the universe reveal a better way. Step out of your own way so that higher wisdom can direct your life. Clear your mind and of preconceived notions and wait for guidance. Be open and flexible. Help is on the way. The universe has better plans for you than those you have for yourself. Wow. So they're going to show you exactly the way you need to go once you make this list. Do what you love. Are you eager to express the real you, but don't know where or how to start? Are you ready to love, but don't have anyone to commit to? Are you willing to plunge into your soul's journey, but can't find the diving board? Are you wondering where the spiritual pot of gold is? Well, get ready to discover it. I have chills again. Your divine energy is calling you to do what you love. Everything going awry in your life is due to your drifting too far away from your heart. And it's time to get back on track. Do things you enjoy, and they will lead you back to your true heart's desire. Ignore anyone who suggests that having fun is a waste of time. It is rejuvenating to your spirit and necessary for connecting your path. If you accept this invitation, you'll attract everything else that you seek as well. Your divine invitation. If you love to sing, lift your voice for at least 10 minutes a day. If you enjoy cooking, prepare your favorite meal. If you have a passion for painting, spend at least half an hour at the canvas before you go to sleep. And if you love daydreaming, do that today for 10 minutes without restraint or guilt. Build your life around your heart. Don't try to shove your heart into your overbooked, busy life. What do you love? Can you name it? Start there and follow the clues, and you'll find your treasure along the way. And it reminds me of a story. When I was at my lowest point, I would cry when I took a stumble. You know, imagine you climbing up some stairs, okay? You may be here, but as you stumble, you've made it this far, and you know what I mean? You only stumble like a couple of steps, but you still made it that far. If you keep pursuing, eventually, it doesn't matter how many times you stumble, you have still made it past another threshold. Eventually, as many times as we stumble, we will get up if you keep your course set. You have to keep your mind set on your destiny. Ask with sincerity. Open your heart. What do you want? What do you love? And it said start there. let's get to your tarot reading. So, what I picked up on Virgo was you were dealing with a Gemini who you are struggling with, not knowing if you should tangibly direct your attention to fixing something or not, or taking a new path, having a new beginning. See? I think you already know what you want. And Spirit was telling you need to use your heart for what you want. How do you get what you want? What did it say? Make a list. So you have drama surrounding you, right? And there is the new inspiring path. You're ready. You're ready because of all of this drama. Look, this one's about to knock you out. And you're like, oh, I'm not having, I'll jump above all y'all. Look, he's like, whap! I will smack you down. And the new inspiration is coming so fast to you. Someone, could be an air sign, is coming at you saying, you want a new path? I'm gonna slice your head off. Why? Because there's been so much drama, and now that I'm saying I want this, you are gonna come at me like that. I'm done. There's too much baggage that, you know, all of these sticks, right, these wands, have built up. And you're just ready for the release. You're like, what do I do with all of this? You coming at me with all your baggage quickly. Now, I want out. I need a new... You want me to solve your problems by feeding into all of this. Have patience with your burdens. This is everyone else's drama that is inviting you to say, look, you know, I need to be done with this, or I'm going to slice your head off. There's just too much for me to handle. I need to feed into my own situation and leave the rest behind. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry guys, I really needed to sneeze and I didn't want to catch that. So this is like saying, you know, I'm walking away from all these emotions because my heart is broken. This hurts so bad that I'm doing this alone. See, alone. I'm making all of this happen for the victory, for being to be stable. But it's breaking my heart that I have to walk away. I have to walk away. Because there's so many things that have happened. I had to take my emotions out of it, and it broke my heart, you know, to do it by myself. But I had to do it for the victory of being stable. So now here comes the Hanged Man. Not knowing if this was the right thing to do. Because of I want to say it's the actual building of clarity, of action, I want to either say, because you're having trouble in seeing heads or tails of this, of the building, the clarity of the building. Where is the action being given? Oh, the only action I see being given is towards addictions. So I had to be out. I had to look out from myself. See? I had to go on walkabout because of the actions that were being given. You see the clarity. Look, you see it all. Oh, you're in hang mode towards building because of addictions? I need happiness for everybody. So I'm not taking it. Or action or happiness for everyone else. Well, and you just were not having the happiness, I want to say, surrounding the addictions. It's like, oh, no. You're taking the inspiration towards receiving something that is not serving you. You know, it may be around friends and what have you. I can't deal with that. You're not that you're around someone else, and it's almost as if, you know, you're seeing that they're hesitating on, say, paying the bills. You have the clarity on it. The action where their money is going is actually being towards the devil, the addiction. And it's bringing happiness for everybody else, right? Addictions, right, bring on short-lived happiness, okay? And that is surrounding friends. You're not having all of these emotions, right, of all of this happiness, you know, because it is focusing around what is supposed to be put into the fundamental building of a structure. See, you're not accepting the happiness because it's not giving happiness to nothing. Right? The in and out of happiness is not withstanding. It's not upheld. It will not last. And it's not, the fundamental building is not being withstood, upholded. Okay, because this guy here, he's like, look what I did. See the structure I built? You're receiving the clarity in it. That it's not being, the actions are not being put where they need to be placed. See, people acting immaturely, childlike. In and out. I get what I want and I'll leave. Right? And you're just not dealing with this. There's the immaturity. Immature emotions that you are brought on by others. So you're having the Midas touch for movement towards building. I want to say not building, but okay, because they're showing me there's been a partnership from the past that you have been going into. You've been going into heal something with someone else. Because you're seeing all of what's taking place in front of you, and you ain't having it. The 3 to the 4. That's the clarity where the sun is involved. See? It's putting light on the situation. So you're like, I'm not having it. I will go and heal what I had before with someone that I didn't see where my life was going with. Could be with a water sign. Someone that loved you, that you had a tower with, that y'all foundation come crashing down. Y'all weren't seeing y'all emotions in the situation, but y'all loved each other. So you've been having the strength to see what happened and deal with the foundation that crumbled. See, that's a difference between lovers. I felt that. I'm pretty good, but channeling before even the cards come out. Guys, I've only been doing this maybe 4 years, so I do feel that me and my cards are now that we always have had a special communication going, but I'm getting a little bit more nosy and seeing past just the common things. I'm seeing beyond it and the root cause of where you need to get back on track. You're having the strength to deal with this, with all of this. There was things that you weren't being seen. Oh, hang on one second. Sorry, guys, but you know how life goes. Okay, so we're going to stop the tarot reading there. What I do see the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. This is all to do with your investment, your environment. Where are you putting your pentacles? Okay, and it wasn't being fed, or it's not being fed, and you're not dealing with it, so you are going to fix what was going on with the illusion, maybe with the water sign, that your life come tumbling down because of what's going on. I don't think you are accepting what this other individual has done to you or is doing to you. I don't think that they see the clarity in the situation. So I think that your actions are going to be put where you see them fit necessary. How does that go? But we're going to get you an affirmation card right quick. What's the best affirmation for Virgo? You may have a lot of Gemini. I just could not get that Gemini, and you see it sitting right there. So if you're actually with a Gemini, or you're going back to a Gemini, this could be someone that you're with now that you weren't feeding into the emotions. But let's see right quick. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't turn it off. Growth. All movement is growth. Acknowledge your growth, and as you do so, you will find your pathway changes and expands. Do not judge it. You have grown beyond your old directions, so perhaps you are ready to create something new. Well, please smash that like button if this resonates with you. And guys, I enjoyed this reading. Sorry for all the interruptions, but dealing with others. So I love you, and namaste.